beautiful women. This is Eloquently Emmie, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Fashion Moment 45. All right, fabulous to have you here. So today we're going to talk about a concept. It's actually the title of the video, and it's Loose and Tight, Get It Right. So it's just a little, I was thinking, how can I help people to remember this? And I just did a little mnemonics, and that is a tool that I use a lot to help me remember things. Yeah, so we are going to talk about silhouettes in dressing and how to mix your loose and tight items the right way. Because there definitely is a right way and a wrong way. We are going to be featuring Lilysilk clothing. This gorgeous skirt that I'm wearing is by Lilysilk. It's just so ethereal and beautiful. I absolutely adore it. So I'm going to be sharing that with you in the fashioning. And I'm going to share some different blouses, some by Lilysilk, some like this one, not. This is from Amazon. And I'm going to be showing you how to dress for your silhouette and how to make the most of your silhouette. So first, I just want to say that this will probably, I'm trying to make this a short video. I was actually shooting a condo in Charlotte for an Airbnb, and I was carrying my very heavy modifier. That's the item on the end of the light that modifies the light. And this one happens to be huge, like this. I often bounce it off the ceiling to make it look like a sunny day, any day. And it was a really tight staircase, and it's heavy and it's awkward to my size. So I was actually carrying it up, and I twisted my back. So standing in high heels fashioning is probably not the best thing for me right now. So yeah, I wanted to get my workout in. I usually do burpees. Those are horrible things. They're good for you. Frog jumps and squats and everything. But today I took it to the pool. I'm lucky enough in my area that I live that we have a pool and a clubhouse. So I just kind of swam laps to take the pressure off my back. I just, did the breaststroke with my head out of the water because I didn't want my hair to be too crazy. As you can see, it's a little crazy, but not as bad as it could be. So anyway, I'm supposed to have, I don't know whether they're going to go right into the procedure because I had it last time. It's usually on the left side of my back, but this time this is new. It's on the right side. And last time they did some kind of a spinal injection where you could see it on a screen. That was fun. I guess as time goes on, you're going to get to know a little bit more and more about me. I had a spinal infusion in 2002, I think it was. It seems that was a long time ago, but it still troubles me. It's funny because I do weightlifting and all that, and a controlled lift is one thing, okay? Yeah, see? But, and I can put up a lot of weight, but when you're twisting and trying to lift, that's a bad thing. And so, yeah, I did a bad thing. Did a bad thing. So anyway, I'm going to go visit the spinal, I don't know what they're called, the spinal place in Charlotte. And yeah, they're going to either do that thing or make an appointment to do that thing. I hope they just do that thing because, yeah, I've been waiting a week and it just doesn't feel good. So, all right, enough of that talk. But I just wanted to let you know what's going on. So, hey, I just want to get right into the discussion and the fashioning. And of course, like I said, I'm going to share some products with you afterwards that I've just been enjoying and talk a little bit about the SEINT Makeup. And yeah, so hey, without further ado, let's get started. All right, lovely ladies. So let me just first talk about this concept, and then I'll talk about what I'm wearing and the different outfits. So the concept, loose and tight, get it right. So the rule kind of is, and of course, I'm always saying you can always break the rules. It's not hard and fast, but I've found when I follow this that everything just looks nicer. It makes me look taller. It makes me look leaner. It just makes my silhouette more me. And that's what you're looking for. You don't want to you don't want the clothes wearing you. You want to wear the clothes. Okay, so let's just talk about not exactly what I'm wearing, but why I'm wearing the silhouette. So when you wear something tight on top, okay, you can wear something more loose and flowy on the bottom, and it works better. Okay, hence, if you wear something fitted on the bottom, okay, you can wear something more flowy on the top. When you go to flowy and flowy, and I don't really have, I'll show you another blouse, and it's probably gonna look good because it's Lilysilk, and it's it's not as fit as this, but I don't really have really puffy things to show you, but just trust me. So if you wear something really puffy on the top and loose fitting and flowy, and a loose fitting flowy bottom, you are just going to be drowning in your clothes. So you don't want to do that. And then the other end of the spectrum, which actually does work, if you wore a fitted top and a fitted bottom, that's kind of called bodycon. And if you can pull it off, you go girl, pull it off, because it does look good too. And that really works. So what we're going for is either one or the other. So we're either going fitted on the top, loose on the bottom, loose, flowy on the top, fitted on the bottom. And then it's okay to have fitted and fitted. And I'm just going to be showing you this with some of these outfits in the fashioning. And so we will kind of start talking about it, and then I'll mention things as I go along. Right, and there'll be one more thing. Lilysilk actually reached out to me, and they wanted me to fashion and rate a piece of theirs. It's a beautiful yellow chemise, and it's just gorgeous. So I'll be wearing the chemise. I mean, it's more coverage than a bathing suit, but if you have little children, you don't want them seeing me model the chemise, then you take them someplace else. But I'll be covered. You won't be able to see through it or anything. But I do adore the piece, and it's so comfortable to sleep in silk. I don't know if you do, but I have silk pillowcases. I love to sleep in silk. It's just, it's a natural fabric, and it's just so airy and comfortable. And so, yeah, that's something else that I will be sharing with you towards the end of the fashioning. Okay, lovely women. So let's just start from the bottom, and I'm wearing my nude naturalizers, which I really love. They're so comfortable. They actually have like a 3-inch heel, and what's so nice about them is they're not tight, and they have a nice slope, and they have a pointed toe. So it's everything you would want in a nude shoe. Yes, you could wear other things. I could wear my Clarks sandals, my nude sandals in praline. I could wear my nude patent leather espadrilles. But the whole feeling of this, to me, talking about silhouettes, this really ethereal skirt and everything, and the fitted top, it reminds me of almost like a ballerina, that light and airy look. So I wanted to wear more of an airy, kind of light shoe, that being the nude, the pointed toe, and just something that doesn't break my leg line, and that had that, just really nice feeling to it. So you will see them in the fashioning, and I really adore the naturalizers. They are so comfortable. I highly recommend them, and I will list them below. And the next piece is this beautiful flowy skirt from Lilysilk. I absolutely adore it. It is just, what do I say? It's just, like I said, it's ethereal, it's ballet-esque, it's so right, it's so classic, it's very high-waisted, and it's very, it's fitted at the waist. It's fitted, but it's got this, the beautiful gathering in it that makes you just want to twirl all around in it. And I like the straight line of like a straight fitted skirt, but I also love like the A-line and a gathered skirt. It just has such a romantic feel to it. So I really adore this skirt. They did such a good job with this. I like the light top layer. It's just so sheer and beautiful. And of course, the under layer of the silk is just fabulous. It's in a soft white, nothing stark. It's just so beautiful. So yes, you're going to see it in the fashioning, and I will list it below. And then the blouse that I chose to wear is one from Amazon. And I don't know the pronunciation, whether I will get it right, but it's called Vetior, I think. And I will also list that below. I wasn't sure about this blouse, so let me tell you what it has going for it. So it is, when it's listed, it's actually listed as a cropped blouse, okay, or tee. So, I mean, here is where my, belly starts. So you can see how high this is on me. And I love how it V's here. So we've got a triangle happening here. It is in a wrap style. And so we've got the wrap look, the wrap V. We've got the ruching, okay? And it's going cross waist, the V-neck, and just the fitted sleeves that are so nice. And I just adore this blouse. It goes so well with this skirt. So to me, it actually reminds me, like if you pictured this in longer sleeves, I could be like dancing and put some toe shoes on me. But that's the reason why this works so well. And I mean, it really does show off your physique. I like this so well that I actually purchased it in a color that I call like watermelon, and it's one of like my favorite colors. It looks really nice on me. It's one of my popping colors, and I just got it in a basic black and white because I just think you can take this anywhere. I don't know the makeup of the fabric, but it's not wrinkly or anything, and it's just lovely. And you're probably noticing too that I have a little cleavage going on. And like, how did that happen, right? And I'm not wearing cutlets, pinky promise. I am wearing this U-shaped bra that I purchased on Amazon. And it almost has the padding on the side. And there's no wire, and I just had to test. But it just pushes everything in the right way. So it actually appears as if I have cleavage, and I kind of really don't. And it really makes this blouse and the line of the silhouette and everything look lovely. I really do think it looks gorgeous. So I will list that bra as well. So there you go. There's another one for you. And it's really nice when you can find a bra that does all that for you. I didn't even think it was possible to do this just with a bra. So yeah, I just love the lines of everything. Of course, you're going to see it in the fashioning, but I just adore the way this looks, how this works, okay? So we've got the tight, the looser flowiness, and it's totally, the whole silhouette is totally working for me. And so there you go. Just remember that. So when you're tight on the top, you're fitted, not tight, but fitted on the top. I just wanted to think of words that rhymed. Fitted on the top and flowy on the bottom. That's the way to do it. You've got it all going on, and vice versa. If you're more flowy on the top, make it fitted on the bottom. Okay, and then I will just continue on. So I wouldn't say this is blousy, but you can see it's more, I would say, I mean, look how like square it looks. So if you tuck it in, it works, but it's more of a, if you had it out, it's a boxy fit. And a boxy fit doesn't go well on me. So it doesn't give me that longer, leaner, taller silhouette that I want. But tucked in, it's fine, okay? So that's what I'm going for. But if I was to wear this with this skirt, even though they're both really nice pieces, it wouldn't go. I would rather wear this with one of Lilysilk's just flatter, fitted midi skirts, okay? Than having something flowy. It works so much better. And anyway, this blouse is just beautiful. I purchased it in the small, and that was a while ago. I could have gotten extra small for sure. And this is just so well made. I love polka dots. I'm just a polka dot girl. I always told you that I'm a soft gamine. If you look into kitty body types, that could be really helpful with this whole silhouette thing and understanding that. So I'll link that below. It's definitely worth reading up on. I might do a video on it at some point. But in that language, I am a soft gamine, and animation goes really well on us soft gamine women. So I just, again, adore this shirt. It's from Lilysilk, and I will list it below. Okay, so moving right along, I just wanted to show you this beautiful blouse, again, in another color. As I told you, I purchased it in the 2 colors and then a black and a white as a basics, because I did love the fit of it so much and the silhouette and how it worked on my frame. But this color is more pink than it is corally, and I don't know if it's going to come across like that on camera, but it's what I call watermelon. And this color is one of my popping colors. It works so well on me. And one of the other things that I wanted to tell you, so it's called Vetior. It has a little like crown over the V, but I did size up in this. So usually I take an extra small. And so I actually went up 2 sizes. This is a medium. And I mean, it's a crop top and everything, and I didn't want it too tight on me. I actually did purchase the small, thinking that, but the small I felt was even too tight. So size up 2 sizes. So, you know, if you're small, get a large, you're medium, get an extra large, and so on. But it's a gorgeous blouse, definitely worth having, and it goes well with high-waisted things. But if you're gonna wear this with mid-waist and you're taller or whatever, you're gonna show, you know, some belly. So if that's not your thing, then yeah, it might not be for you. But if you have some nice high-waisted things like this skirt or high-waisted jeans, it's going to go so well, and no need to tuck in. And then it's got that beautiful A line cut out here, and which is just so flattering. And I absolutely adore this color. And yes, I also purchased it in the basic black and white too. All right, and then let's just quickly discuss the small accessories I chose to wear with this outfit, because this is like the star of the show outfit. And so I think this has, like I said, a soft, ethereal ballet kind of feeling to it. So I didn't want to wear super heavy jewelry. So I went sans watch, and I just kept it very simple with my white gold and yellow gold bangle. I think just everything, you know, and of course my platinum wedding set. And then I had to wear my mother's ring because I just, you know, I just feel like she's with me when I wear it. So anyway, and then my birthstone, which is an aquamarine. This is mixed metals, white gold, rose gold, and yellow gold. Beautiful ring that my husband purchased for me, and it's called a sky blue aquamarine, and I just adore it. It's just a little different, and sometimes it's nice to have different things. And of course, I'm wearing my Peyton Williams necklace that we purchased in Charleston, and it's got the aquamarine as well, and then it's got the little bubbles in it, and my husband says it matches my bubbly personality, so I think that's really sweet. And then I'm just not wearing my heavier herringbone chain. I'm wearing a fine chain because this is fine. And I just didn't want to overtake it with jewelry. It's not the feeling that I'm getting from this silhouette. I'm getting light and airy, not heavy or, you know, or sophisticated glam or anything like that. This is light, airy, ethereal, flowy, so I wanted to keep my jewelry in line with that. Same thing with these earrings. Now, they're kind of the style that matches my mother's wedding band, but they're just a tiny little pair. And I think it just all goes really well with this outfit. So as far as my handbag, I just chose to wear this with my mini Duxbury Brahmin Moonstone bag. This bag goes so well with everything. It's always a winner. Yes, I could wear it with my Anne Klein blue bag. It's close enough. I could wear it with many bags. Actually, there's a little bag that I just purchased for vacation that that would go with it as well too. It's like nude and white basket weave. But then I was like, no, basket weave just doesn't, feel right with this. But there are so many, if you had just a nude purse, that would go with this. But I love Brahmin, and I love this mini Duxbury. It holds so much for being a small bag, and it really works with the proportion of my body. It doesn't overtake me. I'm wearing the bag is not wearing me. And again, we're talking about silhouettes, so you want everything to stay in line. And that's why I love the quality of the Brahmin, the little feet and everything, but I also love that they come in so many different sizes and they fit so many different women with different proportions. All right, lovely ladies. And for my very last piece, this is also Lilysilk, and they did reach out to me and wanted me to model this for you. This is a beautiful yellow. It's like I call it an iced buttercup. That's the only way I could put it. And this is the only yellow that actually works on me. If you go to mustard land or anything warm, ochre, anything like that, I can't do it. Although I love the colors, it just doesn't look right on me. But this shade of yellow works really well on me. So again, a beautiful piece from Lilysilk. This is so comfortable. You see it's got length to it and everything. It's so nice to sleep in. It's just everything made so well. It's light and airy. I love the V-neck. I love the adjustable straps. And this is just beautiful. And it's just so light, airy, ethereal. It's just beautiful. I mean, who doesn't love silk? It's so comfortable. And this is beautifully made. You will see it in the fashioning. I absolutely adore it, and I will list it below. Oh yes, and I also wanted to mention that I'm going to be wearing these shoes that I purchased on Amazon. They're from Allegra K, and I just think they're gorgeous. They remind me of like Cinderella shoes, and I just think they'll look really pretty just to have some shoes on with a beautiful chemise. So I'll list these below as well, and I just think, look at that. They're just gorgeous. They're just so fun with the glass heel and all the rhinestone work. So yeah, I really love these. Okay, lovely ladies. So this is the Mighty Quinn, and he's here today to show you his little collar from the Foggy dog. And you can see it's in an ivory and a chambray. It's in a stripe. Oh, he was just sleeping. He's like, I'm tired, Mama. And it's just gorgeous. It's hard to show it with him. There we go. See the beautiful gold hardware and everything. And then he's got his little, that doesn't come with it, but this is his little Celtic warrior medal because he's been through the wars. And that's what we call him, Mighty Quinn. But I love their stuff. It's so well made, the collars and everything. I love everything from the Foggy dog. And so now he wears this in the spring and the summer, and then he wears his red plaid in the fall and the winter. And they have so many colors and styles. And they're just like, this is the perfect size. This is an extra small. He's 5-pound little man. He's just a little ball of fluff. And he looks so good wearing his little collar from the Foggy dog. So I'm going to put him down and show you what else came with his little package that I purchased for him. You're a good boy. I love you. So yes, I wanted to show you what came in his little package from the Foggy dog. He's so good to do that. He's, little Sketchwick. I lost him almost a couple months ago now, and I miss him dearly. And Quinn was always shy, but he's, coming around. And he was really kind of depressed in the beginning. I think he still is a little bit, but we're just giving him tons of love. And so I bought this for him, of course, like he really knew he needed it, but it looks good. And I like having the colors for the spring and summer and then for the, fall and winter. So it came in this little pouch. It's so sweet from the Foggy dog. It says pet the puppies. Must pet this one and that one and this one and yeah. And it's from the Foggy dog again in San Francisco. So it comes in this cute little like canvas bag. And so he got the collar, as you could see, that he was wearing. And then this is a little bow tie in the same pattern for when he's getting dressed up. And maybe I'll do some shots, one day with this outfit on with him. But it just kind of, it's got the kind of elastic here and it just slides onto the collar. So it's really easy. You just take the collar off, put this on, and he's ready to rock and roll. All right, so that was the one thing. And of course the collar, which he was wearing. And then this is the little leash that came with it. Now he's not a leash guy because he's just like a little lap dog and he'll, go around in a stroller a lot. But lately, we've just been trying to make his life all that. And so we've been taking him a lot of places. South Carolina and North Carolina are very like dog-friendly places. So most all restaurants will allow you to bring your dogs outside to dine with you. And so this is his little leash. I mean, look at the styling on this. It's like done so well and it's so cute. And but see how the hardware twists and everything? It's got such nice features and it's just so well made. And it's just, they've really done it up. And of course they have attached to it a little bag for his little, poo-poos. So poo-poo bag attachment. So, I mean, this is what the whole thing looks like. And I got the short one because he's just small. And if I want to just take him out to the restaurant and have him on my lap, this is all I need. So anyway, I love everything from the Foggy dog. I highly recommend them and I will list this below. So I have a couple products that I wanted to share with you. So first off, I don't know if you can see, but I had a little breakout. And I think it's because of all the stress that I've been under with my back hurting, injuring my back. And it just, and then Sunday we went to the pool, and you're sunscreened up to the hilt. And, even though you're in the pool, you're perspiring and everything. And yeah, so anyway, even at 56, you still can get breakouts. So I recommend the Clinique Clearing Gel. It's acne solutions, but it's salicylic acid medication. And this is what it looks like, okay? And I swear by this. Literally, if I had put this on, but this just came like this morning, so I couldn't, and I had to do my video today because my schedule this week is absolutely nuts, as usual. But if I put this on tonight, tomorrow, this will be gone. So this is great to have in your arsenal of tools for skincare. And I highly recommend it. I will list it below. Next off, I just wanted to share, I'm a big fan of Lashify. I wanted to try another brand called Lilac. I'm wearing them now. So I tried them in their like regular one. I'm not sure what that's called. And then I tried them in their Midnight. You can see this is Midnight. Wow. Now, it's just, I put them on. I wasn't going to take them off. Their regular brand would have been better with this outfit today. I mean, check these lashes out. They are like total glam, really black, thick, curly. They're great. But I probably wouldn't have worn it with this kind of outfit. I would have worn something a little more natural and everything. And so not that I don't recommend them, I do, but, but yeah, a little over the top with this outfit, but they are beautiful. So anyway, let me shut my eyes and show you them. Yeah, so it's great to have a few options, and I like these for the glam look, and I like the regular ones just for the softer, more romantic everyday look. All right, and I've shared this with you before, but I used this today, and it is the E-Salon Camo Wand, okay, in the darkest brown. So yeah, you could use it on your lashes. I'm not using it on my lashes, but if you had some gray in there, oh, this is so good. You could actually just kind of you could do your powder and then hit the grays and it will stay, it will not come off till you wash it off. You're not gonna be sweating and it's coming down or something. So that's not gonna happen with this. I definitely highly recommend it. And so what I used it for, it is just about time for me to do a little coloring. And so you look here and here, that's where I get my gray. It's just like my father's gray. It went right around his temples, and then he had like a widow's peak and then one in the back. And so he looked very goth. And goth wasn't a thing back then. I don't think that word even, well, it probably existed, but people weren't using it. So if I was graying, that's how I would gray, but I don't want to. So that's why I used this. And I just took the wand and ran it through my hair, and it's just kind of, saving the day when you're kind of don't have time to get to your color. I'll get to it like Thursday, but yeah, didn't have time for it today, and I wanted to do this video, and so this is what I did. So here, another little item that you can have in your arsenal of beauty items that can help you out on those days when you maybe have a little gray popping through wherever you don't want it to pop through. This will fix it. So I love it. And I will list it below. I wanted to make this a short one because as I said, I'm not feeling well with my back injury. But let me just really briefly, because I do it like every video, and check out my last video. It is on how to adjust your makeup with a faux tan. So check out that one. And then the other fashion moments always include a little bit about the SEINT makeup. So I love the SEINT makeup. This is a small double-decker. It's perfect for traveling. It has everything you would need. And sometimes it's perfect for just, anyone. But you can see this is the powder side, and you got the mirror in here. And then you open it up to the cream side. I've got my 3 highlights, which are foundations. I've got my contour, my illuminator, and 2 holiday-sized lip and cheeks. So this is just perfect. So simplicity, as I say, is the new sophistication. You want a makeup that is just easy to apply, where you can control the look, whether you want a natural look or a glam look, and you want something where your makeup is it's all in one place. It is not chic to have a makeup graveyard or to have your makeup all over the place. And you can't find it when you're traveling, and you can't find it when you're at home because it's just in drawers and in little pouches, and it's just all over the place. So this is super chic the way it's made. You've got everything you need right here. It comes with double-sided brushes. I just love this makeup. It's so great the way it gives me that beautiful lit from within look. And there are so many other features I want to share with it about you, but I'm trying to make this quick. It is priced so reasonably. It's very affordable. I'll throw up a graphic on that. And so let me just talk briefly about what I'm wearing. Let's just start with the eyes. I'm wearing As If Twanda Blondie. I'm wearing Lullaby for my contour. Drift here under my eyebrow, a spot of Aries to lift everything up. Wearing Kohl on my eyebrows. And let's see, I've got my Mango that I kind of dusted all over with. I wasn't having a great skin day, as you can see, a little blemish here. Even at 56, you still get them from time to time. Mine have mostly to do with stress and with not feeling well. It's covered over. It's a texture. It's a big one, so you're gonna see it. But I couldn't do this with a liquid foundation. So there you go. So I've dusted with Mango, I've come in with Sandy and Mango, and I've come in with Candlelight as my super brightener, as my brightener, and then for my super brightener, I did the Versailles. I contoured with Ash and my lip and cheek for my cheeks, and you see how nice and high I am wearing my blush, and it just gives me that, really carved out look and high cheekbones, and I've got it in Plum and Summer Love, And then I've got rose gold illuminator at the top. I've got a little pearl down here to pull my nose forward. And I've got a little angel in each corner of my eyes to make my eyes sparkle. And then on my lips, I have the lovely dahlia and black cherry. And I've actually gone into a dip of blondie. Did I say I have a little blondie on my eyes? I do. And I put it right here to pop my lips forth. So that's what I'm wearing. And if you are interested in purchasing the SEINT makeup, there are two ways to do it. You either, underneath this video, there are links underneath the description of the video, and you can either press want a color match or want to shop. So if you press want to color match, I will receive an email and I will get you all set up with your perfect colors. And it's super easy. And if you hit want to shop, you will be presented they have 3 different collections and then 8 different levels. And you will be able to see them on my website. You just click in, it takes you right into my website. I will be your artist and I'll be here to help you with all kinds of things, as well as just like in my last video, trying to match, to work with your coloring seasonally. And what I did is I adjusted my SEINT makeup for my faux tan. So that's just an example. But basically you will see women with all different complexions and skin tones. And if you look at that and you're like, oh, that's me, that's exactly what I look like, then you can go right ahead and shop. And you have a very good value for the collections. And some come with 1 brush, some come with 2. And of course you can add anything that you want in there. But they've spent a lot of time designing the collections to work well with all the different skin tones. So it's that easy. And I'll just play a quick 1-minute video and you can have a look at it. And then you can just see the different collections they have and how many different skin tones they match. And I'm sure you'll find one that works for you. All right, lovely women. Well, I hope you enjoyed Fashion Moment 45. I hope you found it informative. I hope you can apply some of those concepts of silhouette dressing and, having the more fitted items and then the loose ones and then balancing them. So you never want to have 2 loose things, okay? But you can't have 2 fitted things. So anyway, loose and tight, get it right. So I hope, you can apply that in your daily dressing, and I hope you found it helpful. And I hope you like some of the products that I shared with you. I really do like them. And when I find something that I like, I am super happy to share it and talk to you about it. So, hey, I also wanted to mention, Lilysilk was featured in this video heavily, and I have a code and it's Emmie5. Okay, I'll just list it above, Emmie5. And so if you go shopping there, usually the first time you can either get a percentage off or a dollar amount off if you're a first-time customer. But then after that, you can go in and use my code Emmie5 and you will get 5% off. So for all my followers, so it's EMMIE5, number 5, all right? So hey, there's just a little bonus for you. And I truly do love the Lilysilk clothing. It's just so well made and it just looks so nice. And it's nice to have silk. It's luxurious and it's beautiful, and it's, you know, it's always going to be in. It's tried and true, and if you get used to wearing it, and it's not that hard to care for, you just steam it. It's just so easy. So I love it. I encourage you to go to their site and try out some of their lovely clothing, you know, from blouses to skirts to dresses to accessories and, you know, sleepwear. They've got it all. All right, so hey, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like content like this, don't forget to click like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And it was my pleasure doing this for you. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a lovely week and a lovely weekend. And hey, always remember to wear your sunscreen, and always remember to live life passionately.